So, one of the other things that you can do, especially with the germs and talking about viruses and stuff like that, and the importance of hand washing, is there's a very simple science experiment you can do. It will take some bread, so you will need to make sure that you have bread to use. But you need, I don't know, 3 pieces of bread, maybe if that's so that way you can have 3 different things that you compare, and then 3 baggies. And what you'll have the kids do is before they wash their hands, have them literally like touch the bread and move their hand around the bread. Obviously, you don't want to be breaking it up into pieces. So just kind of touch around on the bread. Then you can have them do something that would be either using hand sanitizer or washing their hands really good with soap, and then they would do the same thing. So your second piece of bread might be hand sanitizer. So have them completely do the hand sanitizer, and then they put their hand all over that piece of bread, put it in a Ziploc bag and set it aside. So now you have 2. You've got the one where they haven't washed their hands. You have the one with hand sanitizer. Maybe do a third one with 20-second hand washing, which is being recommended now. And then you, of course, in science, you should always have what's called a control. So you would have a 4th piece of bread that you don't do anything to. So the kids can make the comparisons. So 4 pieces of bread, each one is in a Ziploc bag. And then you need to find a warm spot in your house. Really helpful to help the bacteria grow. So you want to make sure that you have them all in the same spot. And then you want to hang them up. A lot of times it works really well if it's on a window, because window that is really sunny because of the heat. And you'll want to leave it there for a few days and check on it each day. So the control one is good so that they can keep comparing it back and forth. That one may grow a little something because it's going to be bread sitting in the sun, but the other should definitely grow things. And then you can compare at the end what is the difference between before you wash your hands, hand sanitizer, and washing your hands. So in theory, and this actually does work, I haven't done it for this video, but it does work, that the one without the hand washing grows the most bacteria and mold, and then the others shouldn't. And then they can make those comparisons. So the idea would be is that you are showing them, here's what happens when you don't wash your hands. All of those things that are growing on the bread could be in your body. And that would go along with the idea of this is the importance of not passing germs onto each other, not taking them in with the foods that we eat. And so then, they can monitor that. So that's another one. So bread and growing things that would have been on your hands.